What's up, my informal geometry kiddos? This is supposed to be Tuesday. This is a Tuesday video that I'm going to post on YouTube, kind of giving you kids the rundown for our assignment today and Thursday. The first thing I want to just say is that I appreciate those of you that are doing your work, that are logging in, and I can see on YouTube how many views I have. It's just really comforting and fulfilling for me to know that some of you are going on, and it makes the time that I spend worthwhile, just trying to help you kids and trying to help your grade. One of the things that I think is really important is those of you that are putting in the work, you're gonna see the benefits. You're gonna see your grades go up, and those of you that aren't doing anything aren't gonna see much of anything. You're just existing in life, and I'm telling you right now, the habits that you're creating now by doing what you're doing during this tough time is gonna pay dividends in the long run. You're the kids that are successful. You're the kids that are gonna be successful. Okay. Now, I just want to go over a few things really quickly. I want to kind of look at and show you this document. This is what was released to us this morning. Every single teacher in the district went on a conference call and they released this information to us. I just kind of want to show you this week we're doing a soft rollout. Next week it's going to be a full systems go. But this is what your schedule should look like moving forward. This is our block schedule. And for me, which you just need to worry about me right now, is that you can view my videos at any point on Tuesday and at any point on Thursday, and just make sure you get me your work by Friday at midnight. I mean, I'm trying to be flexible with you kids, and that's what's most important to me. I mean, trying to help you and trying to be flexible is all that matters to me. Now, this is your schedule though. Some of your teachers may be meeting. If you want to take a picture with your phone, go ahead and take a picture. But if you're doing a language, you're going to be meeting on Mondays and Wednesdays, and this is whatever your teacher sets. Maybe some of your teachers are going to be meeting at this exact time, right, from 8:30 to 10. And remember, they're not going to meet for an hour and a half. It's probably going to be for 30 minutes tops. But I'm just giving you this resource so you can see it. I'm not adhering to this exact schedule because I'm being flexible. Now, the next thing I want to show you, because I'm super excited about it, is just some work samples from students that I got, and it just pleases me so much to see. And trust me, I got tons of cool stuff, and I could only pick one or two just to show you. But this is Reagan from first period. She did a little surfing wax, and she did her description, which is beautiful, and she has her little logo down here. JR's wax to the max. She chose JR because I think it was one of her surf instructors from when she was younger, just his initials or his name or something. Really cool with the little wave in there, and her Shark Tank idea aligned with her passion, which is beautiful. I love it, okay? And some kids actually create such good ideas that I tell them to go and try and get this thing patented and move forward with it. It's happened in the past. Another thing I saw from, I think it was first period, also Jordan Alari, he did this cool ascent assistant, which is kind of like a climbing thing, and this is his logo. He hand drew it, which is totally cool. And he has this, what is it? I climb, you climb, we climb with the ascent assist. He has his slogan right there, just beautiful. When I go in and I see this kind of stuff, it blesses me. It really, really does. Okay, so I just wanted to highlight some things. I think Steven did a really cool pitching machine idea from third period, which was neat because he's into baseball. So I just want to encourage some of you kids and I saw tons of great ideas. Those are just a few that I picked really quickly because they were on the top of my stack. But let me just tell you, moving forward, one thing I want to make light of is every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be taking attendance in a certain way, and this is all I'm going to do. Today's keyword for this YouTube video is business. business. So write it down, business. And I just want to let you know, all the work that we do for this class, you need to keep. You need to be keeping it because towards the end of the year, I'm probably going to give you guys a week or two to come up and make basically a Google Slides with all your work, okay, or like a PowerPoint, something like that, and it's going to be your final project. It's going to be one big assignment that is basically everything that we did from week to week to week to week chunked into one Google Slides. Okay, so be keeping your work. If you're like, oh shoot, I forgot what I did here, you can go into your sent folder in your loop mail, and you can see what you sent to me, and it's there. But keep it, okay? Especially the stuff you're doing this week, you're going to need to keep. So in regards to attendance, I told you the keyword business. Every Tuesday and Thursday, what you're going to do is you're going to do a new loop mail, You're going to do it to me. And then I would say title it check-in. And then just put period 1 so I know. It's easier for me when I see it, what period you're in. It can help me just collect data easier. Period 1 check-in. All you need to say is keyword business. Boom. And right when you're done watching this, or even while you're watching this YouTube video, you can do this right now. Okay, send it. Boom. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, and that's a way for me to keep attendance, check attendance, give you credit for watching my YouTube video. Basically, this is my instruction, so I can give you credit. This is you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is you working in a sense, watching my YouTube videos. So you're going to get credit for that, and I'm going to count it as attendance because everyone should be participating in school. And now, if you don't want to do the work, if you're that kid like, oh well, I don't want to do this work, whatever, at least be sending me your keywords. At minimum. Okay, now let's get into today's assignment. It's going to be quick. I've only got 2 or 3 more minutes. I want to work with you. It's my little sketch pad right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now moving forward, what do I want to do? I've got blue. I like that color. All you're going to do for today, is you're going to establish a startup cost. Come on, pen. Huh. Hello. Oh, there it is. Okay, give me a second. Man, that stinks. Let me go here. Here. Sorry, kiddos. I'm like, this was all set and dialed in. I just don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like what's going on. I thought that was the guy, man. I thought that was the guy I wanted. Let's go a little better. Let's go a little bigger. I guess. I don't know if that's doing any difference for me. I guess that's a little better, yeah? Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Let's get after it now. Okay, now we're going to establish a few things. A startup cost. And I'll let you know what that is. That's one thing, so you could be taking notes right now. Another thing is a cost to make one item. Right, you're going to be making the item. You're going to be producing it. The price you're selling one item, okay? And then the last thing is going to be, that's it. That's all we have today, because we're going to do some math on Thursday. This is what we're doing. Now, startup cost. And you need to be creative here and try and be realistic. Okay, the best thing that you could do for me at this moment is not just try and just come up with numbers to come up with numbers, but startup cost. So Steven's trying to create some pitching machine. Reagan's trying to do some wax. Just come up with, maybe you want to come up with, it's going to cost you, and this is startup cost to start your business, to get your business up and running. Maybe it's 20,000. Maybe that's realistic. It's 20,000 for you to start your business, and that includes what all the materials. You could come up with a startup cost, 10,000, whatever. Okay, so you need to come up with a cost hey, what do I think it's going to cost to get my business kind of up and going, as far as a place to build stuff, a place to manufacture, the machines to create the stuff that I need, whatever it is. If your stuff's cheap, if you're making t-shirts, I think I've got Evan Sempagnaro's doing a neat t-shirt type design. If he thinks that, hey, it's only going to cost him, $2,000 to get his little t-shirt machine and whatever, then pick $2,000. But that's a startup cost for you to get your business up and running. All right, now cost to make one item. What is it going to cost you to make one item? Right, depending on if it's Steven's pitching machine, it could cost him $500 to make his item. Right, if it's Reagan's surf wax or something, maybe her cost to make an item is only going to be something like $3.50. Right, but you need to have a realistic price for what your item is going to cost for you to make it. Okay, cost to make an item. Okay, last, the price you're selling an item. So if Reagan's, let's just say, if she's costing her $3.50 to make it, she's obviously going to need to sell it for more. But she's not going to sell it for $20 for surf wax. I think that's a little pricey. So she may sell it, depending on her item, if it's $3.50 to make, she may sell it for I don't know, $9.99 or $10 or $7.50, something like that, but it should be more. Steven's pitching machine, if it's costing him $500 to make, he may want to sell it because he's got to make his money back. He may be selling it for $6.99. Like, you know what I mean? You got to make it realistic. But that's it. Now, today, all we're doing for our homework is you are coming up with these numbers. You don't need to send me anything because we're going to be using these on Thursday for our lesson. You need a startup cost number. You need a cost to make one item. And you need a price that you're selling one item. Okay, that's it. And get that down, think about it, talk to your parents about it, maybe some friends, whatever. Hey, do you think this is reasonable? Come up with some numbers and then get them down. Okay, so make sure you send me that email with the keyword business and send it exactly how I told you to send it. And then I'm going to record, actually right after this, I'm going to record your video for Thursday and I'll be posting it on Thursday. So be mindful, I'm going to send every Tuesday and every Thursday, I'm going to shoot you a little email in the morning that gives you the link to the video. And that's all you need to know. All right, kiddos.